Okay, let's talk about the unmasking, because the list of names was made public yesterday, and let's pull up some of the people that were requesting unmasking. You have Joe Biden, James Comey, John Brennan, James Clapper, Samantha Power. She requested 7 times, and Dennis McDonough, who is the chief of staff. I have so many questions for you. Why were there so many people requesting this unmasking? Why wouldn't just one person request it? And tell us about the process and your reaction to this.
Well, number one, why are they asking to unmask the incoming National Security Advisor of the Trump administration? Why do you have the outgoing administration trying to follow conversations of the incoming administration? That is outrageous. General Flynn had every right to be talking with the Russians about policy differences they have with the Obama administration. He could talk to anybody he wanted to talk to about his new job. I guarantee you that every incoming administration during transition reaches out to foreign governments. I doubt that most outgoing administrations spy on them. So this is an outrage. It's at least unethical, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. They had no business listening to anything General Flynn was saying about Trump policy.
Right. I mean, I imagine Michael Flynn might have had a different conversation with Israel than maybe Susan Rice did, because they seem to be butting heads with Israel. Hey, keep your powder dry. It's going to be a lot different when you take over. Maybe Michael Flynn didn't realize there's nothing wrong with that. But Senator, you know the law. There was nothing wrong with them unmasking. So for people to say unmasking means up to something diabolical, you can't put those two together. Senator Grassley didn't.
Well, see, here's what I would say. You can request an unmasking of an American citizen who's on the other end of a conversation with a foreign agent, but you have to have a national security reason. Here's the concern, that if you don't have a national security reason, you're basically spying or eavesdropping on a political opponent. They hated Flynn. They wanted him to be fired before he ever got the job. Was this an effort to undermine Flynn, or was it really about our national security? I talk to foreign leaders all the time about my differences with Obama foreign policy. When President Trump wanted to withdraw from Syria, I got on the phone and talked about everybody in the Mideast. If I find out they're listening to my conversation and reporting back to the White House what I'm saying to foreign leaders, that violates separation of powers. This is a big deal. What is the national security reason to unmask General Flynn in transition? I can't think of one, but I do believe, given their behavior, they're looking to get rid of Flynn. And if they used our intelligence apparatus to basically act on a political vendetta, that's chilling to every American and would be very wrong.